Yo, I'm gonna ask you two more things, right?
Shoot.
I want to ask some current event shit happening in the hip hop world. What you think about Cam and how he went at Jim on his show? Like, you know, for them guys being friends for so long, for now to make him seem like he was just an add-on, and the nigga that had the free crib. Like, do you think that was foul, or do you think like, hey, it is what it is?
Maybe. Listen, man, we're gonna be fair. Maybe, you know, these niggas is young. Maybe that was really Cam's mentality. Like, yo, we're gonna use this nigga for the crib, and then they just got cool.
Got you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you don't really know like that. It's offering you, yo, my grandmother just passed. These is 16, 17. I got a free crib.
Yeah.
You think an opportunist ain't gonna take advantage of that?
Real shit.
Oh, nah, you the homie. You with us now. Yeah. Nah, Jomo with us. Like, this Jomo, that's Freaky Zeke. That's this. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's young kid shit, man. Like,
got you. But you know, these
Jim Jones was there from day one, man.
Okay, because he making
when I say with day one, Jim Jones was there. He was there a little before Dipset was, when it was just Cameron. He was there probably like towards the end of the solo Cameron. But Jim Jones was there from the beginning of Dipset. And Cameron, and nobody could take that from him. That's why Cam never said that. He brought up some shit before Dipset.
Yeah. He basically said you wasn't around when we was really, like, you was a fan of us. That's why.
Right, you was a fan, but Jim Jones now is bigger than Cam when Jim Jones met him.
You believe that? You think Jim Jones is bigger than Cam now?
Now, bigger, more.
That's what you
said. In hip hop, yes, he's more relevant as far as an artist and
okay, musically, yes. Strictly musically. Okay,
media wise.
No, Cameron's on another level.
Cameron's bigger because Cameron's a sports journalist now.
Facts.
So it's two different audience. They have two different audiences. But Cam aired them out. Cam went a little far with the whole, he was gonna fight Dame Dash, and niggas had it on like, it was like, come on, my nigga, like that. And these
niggas is like friends, like supposedly like nigga friends.
Something happened with these niggas that these niggas just disrespect each other like that and they don't wanna fix the relationship.
Yeah.
They just making it worse and worse. But we seen this Cam do this with Mase.
Yeah.
And then
they wasn't cool for over what, 20 years or some shit? They wasn't
something like that. Yeah. But Cam was dissing him, telling stories about Mase and all that. Mase used to wear my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cam, that's what Cam does. Is it right? No, because when you end up making up with them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why did I put all that out?
Yeah.
And you think niggas don't forget? You think Mase don't remember the times that Cam did interviews and songs and said shit about him? Yeah. Even though they laugh about it now because they know them, these niggas is about to be 50, all of them.
Nah, you're right, Vic.
You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid, yo. Like, but I think everybody should stay out of it. Jim's crew, don't diss Cam. Cam's crew, don't diss Jim. Because now, if, and you know, God willing, inshallah, if they make up, everybody's gonna be weird with everybody now. Because
especially whoever crashed out in the street,
like,
or whoever
you my
really
brother, but that nigga over there said some shit about me that I ain't like. He ain't allowed to say shit about me like that. You my man. And it just gets awkward, you know what I'm
saying? And Cam brought up a lot of, you know, like shit that, you know, like basically Jim Jones volatile, he not really helping the artists, and he getting niggas jail time and locked up from Max to all the niggas. He just started bringing up a lot of shit where it's like, nigga,
I mean, he didn't get Max B locked up. Max B got himself locked up. He's a grown man. He went and did something without Jim Jones.
Yeah. Same with everybody else.
Jim Jones helped all these niggas, man. Even if Jim Jones owned this publishing, he put you in the industry. He brought you by the water. Go fish, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And usually everybody get taken advantage of. Like that's the music industry.
Jim Jones got taken advantage of. Cameron did. Mase did. Everybody. And I think Cam and Jim Jones, Max B got himself in jail. Other dude, Mel Matrix, 6ix9ine got him in jail.
Yeah. Him, Shoddy, all of them niggas,
Yeah, that didn't have nothing to do with Jim Jones. Jim Jones, honestly, an opportunity is like priceless. He's giving these niggas opportunities. Like, Cam's not going to say that, of course, because they're dissing each other, but he's giving, look at Dice Peso.
Yeah. Ken Streets. I know him
him too. Like
Yeah.
he's giving niggas opportunities. Is what you do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They friends, and I think everybody should mind their business with that.
Do
Unless you
you
know both of them. Unless you know both of them.
do you think Cam bringing 50 up and like 50 was just creating I know they just telling old stories. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of how it started. You know what I'm saying? 50 telling the old story of how he when they was
How he
beefing.
finessed the situation.
Yeah, basically.
There was, bro, there was nothing wrong with that. These niggas is about to be 50 years old, bro.
Got you.
An old funny story is that they told a story. Nobody disrespected Jim.
Yeah. So then
I
do you
watched
think
it.
Jim Jones is wrong then for being like these niggas on my dick? They
Yes, he was wrong. He was wrong for that. He was wrong for
Yeah.
that. You didn't ask me that. Was he wrong for that? Absolutely. He should.
Yeah.
He should have never said that.
Because that's what Cam said. Cam said if you ain't say that part, I probably wouldn't even said none of this shit I'm saying now.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't remember. We was watching it. You remember we watched the 50 Cent? Who brought it up? I don't remember who brought it up. Was it Cam or 50?
Yeah, Cam. Cam asked 50.
But Cam will sit there and talk to Mase about the diss songs that they have back and forth. It's not a big deal.
It's not. It's not.
And at the time,
he gave Jim Jones, he gave Mace's props. He was like, nigga, you cooking me. Like, you was cooking me on that shit. Like, nigga.
Yeah, that's Cam's job. He's a journalist now, so that's what he's gonna do. I think Jim was 100% wrong by saying niggas need to get off my dick, because it's not like niggas was sitting up there dissing you, downplaying your career.
Yeah.
None of that. It was just like, it was a funny story, and as a fan of It Is What It Is, I'm glad they told that story because I wanted to know. I wanted to know how that shit happened.
Yeah, how niggas felt about it. Yeah.
Like, as a fan, I mean, what you said?
No, basically how they felt about it. How y'all felt in the moment. Because, that's your man going to 50 who you opping with. And Jones is like, nigga, that shit wasn't a big deal. Like, nigga, I got the hottest song. It's not that serious. It's like, y'all beef ain't for real. Y'all not really beefing. This shit ain't real. So I'm going to go do the show.
Yeah. I mean.
But 50 on some playing chess shit with them niggas, like, nah, I know this.
Absolutely. And Jim Jones, he bit the bait.
Yeah, basically.
It's cool though. I would have not did that shit with 50 if I was Cam's man. But at the moment, what was Jim and Cam's relationship? Let's ask that. Were they cool? Were they not speaking? Were they on the outs?
Yeah.
Hold on. Were they on the outs and nobody knew about it? So it looked like Jim was
that's
not
what
being
Cam
loyal.
said though. Cam said we wasn't really vibing. Like we wasn't good like that.
All right. They wasn't doing no music together, nothing. So
yeah.
If Jim went and did some business, got a couple of dollars with 50, he got the #1 song in the NFL, on the radio, everywhere, balling. What was I don't see anything wrong with that.
Do you think as far as Cam and Jim Jones' relationship, do you think when Jim Jones started becoming a bigger artist and balling, that created some of the tension? Like, cause Cam is so used to being a man. And Jim Jones, literally, that balling song is probably one of the biggest. Like, it was a huge record at the time.
He should have been happy for his man. See, this is where it goes left, right? Jim Jones was there for that nigga through all his deals. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter they putting out the fighting and the running and the hiding and all that, but through all that shit, Jim was with that nigga, and Jim repped that shit, man. He was ready to die for it, and probably still is ready to die for that Dipset shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think. I don't know. It's hard to say. Cam should have never been like jealous if he was.
Yeah.
Like Jim deserved that.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And why wouldn't you want your nigga to take off and make a shitload of money? Ain't that the objective for everybody to get the bag?
Yeah.
Now, if you just want to be just the nigga getting the money, that's poor leadership, man.
Yeah, real shit.
Like if Cam felt about a way with the situation with Jim. If he didn't, then it's all good. But if he did, then it's like, nah, that ain't cool. Like, you should want your nigga to get the bag.
Last hip hop topic. Drake, right? He recently took his lawsuit back. Did
he take it back, or did the Universal settle?
Nah, they didn't settle. He basically dismissed it, like the lawsuit. But then he did a new lawsuit. It's a defamation lawsuit. And he's putting in the lyrics from They Not Like Us and saying that Kendrick Lamar is basically defaming his name, calling him a pedophile. You know, he basically going there. You know what I'm saying? He's taking lyrics. He said, I can't. Like, I think when he said the Oakland show going to be your last stop, he basically saying that's like a death threat.
Yo, when he sued Universal, and my girl is a witness, when he sued Universal the first time, I said the only way he can win if he goes for a defamation of character suit, right?
Oh, so you said that?
I said that. I said the only way, and we was in the car driving, I remember, and he said calling Drake a pedophile without him being charged with being a pedophile.
Got you.
That's the defamation of character. And you saying, hey Drake, I heard you like him young.
Yeah.
I said that. I said this lawsuit that Universal's now is not gonna work. But the fact that he's calling him a pedophile by name, defamation of character. I said that shit. I said that's the only lawsuit that might stick.
What the fuck are we at when we niggas are suing over
a blog? I should have did a blog and said that shit. No, but now he's suing him for defamation of character.
Yeah, he's suing it. That's new. Yeah, he dropped the old suit. Now this is a new suit.
I know. Huh?
I'm sorry. I said he dropped the old suit. This is a new suit.
I know. I said the only way he will win a lawsuit if he has a defamation of character.
So let me ask you this: where the fuck are we at now in hip hop 2025, where niggas is suing over what niggas saying in rap lyrics? Like, what kind of shit is that?
Oh, my nigga, this shit is business, man. Like, it's not. It's you know what it is? There's so much money tied into it. This shit is business. Drake know he gonna get some money from Universal. He gonna get a nice settlement for that.
Yeah.
And remember, this shit is all business, man. Maybe it's not Drake. Maybe it's his manager. Like, we're gonna get this. Like, fuck that.
Yeah. But then if that's the case, you still make him look crazy.
Maybe he's suing because maybe he lost a lot of money.
They said that too.
I lost a
because remember, he's supposed to sign a new deal, and basically it's supposed to be some crazy $400 or $600 million deal. But because he got into the battle, Universal is renegotiating. Like, nah, we can't pay you that. You're
not worth that no more.
You're not worth $600, my nigga. Fuck, we look like giving you $600.
Yeah, and Drake's been trying and trying.
I think Drake thought if he would have beat this battle, y'all would have had to pay me so much more. Like, cause nigga, I'm so lit. But it kind of like.
Bro, they play They Not Like Us at least 12 times a day on the radio.
I bet.
Every single day. Drake, this defamation lawsuit, that one might stick. I swear I should have did a blog on that. I said it. I'm like, yo, this shit, nah. But if him calling him a pedophile and all that, the lyrics are there. So now what they should do is they should take all the radio edits and take blur his name off.
So damn. So is he doing this just to stop them niggas from performing at the Super Bowl? Is that really what the main plan is? Even if he don't win the suit, at least in February they can't play that song because they're in the middle of a lawsuit for that.
You can't get them to not. It's freedom of speech.
Okay.
You could sue the nigga, but they can still play the music unless they ban, like legally ban the song, like Fuck the Police, NWA and them. Like,
I didn't know that got banned. That got banned?
Yeah, that song got banned.
Oh, wow.
Like it was a suit that you can never play that song.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I think it's Fuck the... Yeah, I think it's Fuck the Police. You can look it up. Because it wasn't straight out of Compton. I think it was Fuck the Police because I think maybe that shit was started riots or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
But there's not enough in that song to ban the song.
Got you. So you think Kendrick...
And what they could just make him do is not say Drake's name. They could just blur his name out.
He's gonna say, hey, I know you like him young.
Yeah. Oh, I know a couple guys, they like him young. Turning on him on the cell block 1. Like, you know what I mean? He could throw anything in there. Yeah. But I don't think that they're gonna ban the song for the Super Bowl. Fam, first of all, that shit's on the radio, every radio station. If he's doing Universal, they put the bag behind that song, and that shit is on radio stations in Oklahoma, and Wisconsin, and fucking, I don't know.
Everywhere, nigga. It's on
That
the
shit
move.
is
It's on the
everywhere.
move.
So if you think that the Super Bowl is gonna add to your destruction, no, nigga. He already stepped on you, but he's still Drake. He needs to come out with a nice record and stop trying to do all the subliminals and do the Jay-Z shit. You're not Jay-Z. Only Jay-Z could come out with the subliminals, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with Drake, do you think, what does this do for him culture-wise? Culture-wise, because it seems like niggas is on, like, he ain't been getting a good...
motherfuckers is like, nigga, you a bitch.
Yeah, basically. Okay.
That's what niggas is saying to Drake. You a bitch. Fuck you suing for, nigga? You came out talking shit. Now you suing? Now you suing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick, he could do the counter suit of defamation of character.
Exactly.
You saying that my kids aren't mine and they're my friends. So
and I beat my wife.
Causing tension. You're stressing me out. You're making me depressed because now I got to look at these kids. I don't know if they're mine. He could do a counter lawsuit.
And remember, he said Kendrick beat his wife too.
Yeah, so there could be a counter defamation of character. Everywhere I go, women who former domestic violence women are throwing paint on my car and they're hitting me and throwing rocks at me and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you said that I beat my wife.
Yeah.
So now women that suffered domestic violence don't like me.
I hate this conversation already because this shit sound whack as fuck. Like what?
Fucking, that's gossiping.
Like, are you like? It's like, are you serious, my nigga? Like, we can't even rap no more. I can't even violate no more. What the fuck?
Pusha T said worse shit.
Exactly.
Pusha T was talking about
but
that.
Pusha T ain't fuck up his money. Pusha T ain't fuck up his money.
It's because it was Pusha T, because Pusha T didn't have the machine behind him.
Yeah.
But if Pusha T had the machine behind him to push that song, The Story of Adonis.
Yeah.
It's just called The Story of Adonis.
Of Adonis, crazy.
Like, nigga, I
That's
think
your son, my nigga.
You know what it is? Drake was used to making a month, probably roughly 20 million a month. That shit probably went down to like 8-9 million a month.
That's serious for a nigga like that.
What? Hell yeah.
Cause I'm saying, you know, a hood nigga be like, nigga, 20 million to 8, I'm still good. Like, nah, not for a nigga who's spending whatever, how much a month just to survive.
When you got $8 million worth of bills per month.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got to tap into the savings.
Yeah, real shit.
I don't know, man. I like the battle with them niggas. They was dropping songs the same.
That shit was a great moment.
But Kendrick had more. Daylyt told me. Put it out there. Daylyt told me.
He said Kendrick had more?
He said, when I seen, it's over now, but I said when I was hosting the M3S3, the basketball tournament in Orlando, when I first walked in, Daylyt, he was sitting on the bench. He's like, yo, I go to the bench. What's up, yo? I'm like, yo. He's like, yeah. I'm like, how you was on J. Cole's album and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick just dissed him. He's like, yo, that shit is word. Daylyt said this. He said, bro, that shit is WWE, man. That shit is WWE. He said, and K-Dot ain't dropped the one yet. He got more.
He got a whole ether. He got a whole ether.
They Not Like Us wasn't out yet.
Oh, okay. Matter of fact, yeah, you're right. They Not Like Us wasn't out yet. Yeah,
that Monday that we got back from the M3S3 tournament, that Monday,
yeah,
They Not Like Us comes out.
Damn.
Daylyt said it. Daylyt said that Kendrick got, like, I don't know if he said he got a full clip, but he said he got some shit that's about to drop. He got records with an S.
Damn. Yeah, he shut that whole Drake shit down. I'm gonna end it with this. Does Drake make a comeback in 2025, or is it quiet for him until, maybe next year?
I don't know with this lawsuit. I mean, Drake is still Drake. He's still the biggest artist, hip-hop artist in the world, because he's not bigger than Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Bad Bunny's bigger than Drake.
Okay.
Like, streaming and Bad Bunny's.
Okay,
nigga was
like a pop
that
star
nigga was
level.
Pop star level and don't even speak English. He was on the Oscars. He opened up the Oscars with a song that's not even in English. But anyway, that's another story. But rap, Drake is the biggest rap star in the world right now. Now. Not Kendrick.
Okay.
Not Kendrick.
Okay.
But Drake could always come back. He could just make a good record that's not trying to diss Kendrick or subliminal. Just make good music.
Yeah.
Niggas will play Drake back in the club, on the radio. You know, come on, Drake's the biggest artist. You know how easy it is for him to get a record on the radio?
Yeah, because the last leak shit that wasn't it. Niggas was like, he sounded depressed, he sounded sad and shit.
That freestyle he did?
Yeah.
That shit was corny. It was whack. It was not hot.
Yeah.
It was not hot. Drake can make a comeback though. Like, and I don't want to really say a comeback, because how you coming back from what?
From being the biggest artist, pop artist in the last 10 plus years. Yeah, I get it.
Like Drake is still the biggest rap artist. Like, what do you really like? What are you coming back?
Now, he's coming back from that ass whooping. That's all. Just coming back.
That's it. Nigga, you go home and you got a choice. Your father tell you go back out there and fight, or don't worry about it, son. At least you fought. And then you move on.
Yeah, move on. Move on.
You're gonna have two different versions. It's either gonna be that father, like my pops was, what? Don't take your clothes off. You're going back for round 2. Like, what? Or you got that father, it's like, your son, at least you fought.
Yeah.
Move on. That's it.
Move on.
You showed him you ain't no punk.
Yeah.
But the lawsuit is,
The lawsuit is like some next shit. That's a third option we wasn't thinking about.
That's like showing him you a punk. Like, I'm gonna call the cops. I fought you. Like I tried to fight you. Like you said my shit about. It's like he said the fuck the big 3, right?
It's just
and
big
Drake,
me.
And Drake responded to that, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a nigga said something to you and you popped on him. Then he beat your ass and you called the cops.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's looking like.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Drake will always make a comeback. He's Drake.
Real quick, I know I said that was the last one, but did you see with Academic?
Yo, I'm like Tony Yayo on your Vlad TV, yo.
Yo, my nigga, you be having the illest takes. I gotta say this, right? It's like when somebody just keep it 100 with no chaser, the shit is like, it's just more entertaining. Cause I'm like, yeah, this nigga vague, don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I'm being respectful though.
No disrespect at all, but just be having a real take and not caring, like, yo, but this is what it is.
Like no politics and no filters and no
basically
relationships in between. Like I can't say that. Like, nah,
let me ask you this though: what you thought about what Academics did, bringing LeBron into it, saying that Drake said this thing, and they put this nigga whole life business out that Drake be getting them bitches and he cheating on his wife, like what you think about you ain't see that?
No.
Damn.
I heard it was a screenshot, right?
It basically, Academics was like, basically he was talking to Drake on the phone, and Drake was like, because LeBron was dancing to the They Not Like Us and all of.
I remember that. That's when Daylyt. Daylyt was there. Daylight's the one recording.
Daylyt was there dancing too.
Daylyt was right there in the camera. I think Daylyt set that shit up.
My nigga, that shit, nigga.
All right,
So basically, Academics. I'm talking to Drake, and Drake basically let it be known, like, yeah, he be cheating on his wife. He like number white women. I'm getting them bitches all day when he come out here. And Academics put it out there.
Wait, he put out audio?
No. All he did was put out the conversation he had with Drake. It's like if me and you talking, and you like, yo, that nigga da, yo, son, he be fucking on mad bitches,
and
but we look at him as a respectful nigga.
Academics said, like, yo, this is what Drake told me. And then
I go back on Hip Hop Israel and say, yo, I just spoke to Vague. That nigga said, nigga, you be cheating on your wife, nigga. Fuck out of here.
What?
That's what happened.
Drake said that to Academics?
Yes, that's what Academics said to us. He said, nigga, Drake told me this, because Academics is getting a lot of negative feedback. And he like, I didn't make this shit up. This nigga told me this shit on the phone. So I'm telling y'all niggas. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so they got LeBron looking crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure if it's LeBron, I'm sure he got the pick of all the fucking women in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but his wife is not gonna believe that.
So basically, they saying Drake is on some sore loser shit, trying to air out anybody that's not like.
Oh, he's crashing out. Out.
Yeah.
You don't go against LeBron, man. America's sweetheart. Everybody loves LeBron.
You feel me?
I don't believe it. See, I don't believe LeBron that Drake was getting LeBron bitches. I think he probably was trying to say shit to Academics, not thinking.
That's what they said too. They said he don't fuck with Academics, so he lied to him, so Academics could put that out. But I'm like, either way, it still look bad though.
Yeah, he's mad at LeBron. So
He pick a nigga to go say some wild shit.
He pick a nigga that's a chatty patty that's gonna gossip.
Basically.
That's gossiping. That's gossiping.
That's gossiping. That is.
That's gossiping. And then he went and gossiped the shit to the world.
To the world. And it went viral.
That's gossiping. See, shit like that nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like putting it out there, that's gossiping. But with the Suge shit, saying shit everybody knows already is not gossiping.
Yeah. So yeah, since you ain't watch it, I don't want too much of your opinion, but yeah, that's basically what's happening with that. So I'll let you, whenever maybe you talk about it on your show.
I am. I'm gonna watch it ASAP. I'm gonna watch it right after this while I'm cooking. I'm gonna go cook and I'm gonna watch that shit, bro.
Crazy, my nigga. So I'll wait for that take on your show. Tell the fans where they could go to check out your podcast and everything that you're working
on. You could go to YouTube. I'm Asking for a Friend podcast. Red Coral Universe is a streaming app. It's like Tubi is a streaming app. I have my reality show on there.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Red Coral. Yep.
And Grind Season Radio every Thursday on Them BX Boys mobile app. Thursday nights 9 to 11. And that's it. Anywhere y'all want to go, just get
King of
at
the
me
Ring,
on Instagram.
babe.
Huh?
King of the Ring. What we doing? Last year you threw that event. What's up?
King of the Ring, because I'm retiring from battle rap too. Like I'm falling back from the culture. Like I got other endeavors I want to focus on, like radio and podcasts, and then other businesses and stuff like that.
Okay.
Battle rap is just not for me no more. Like just watching the fans trying to be best friends and beefing the fans, beefing with the battlers, and that shit. I didn't come here for that, and I'm not with that. There's a bunch of people I don't know. I will occasionally maybe go to a battle event, but I will tell you this. If Babs wants me to come host the Queen in the Ring event with her, I'll pull up to that. If not, that's fine too, because you know what I mean? But I will be there to support. And I'm doing King of the Ring and my birthday anniversary event every year. That's what I will be doing.
Okay, so you'll throw at least an event for your birthday.
And it probably won't be full, probably be like maybe 3 battles.
Okay.
Maybe 3 battles and maybe some battle rappers that actually perform, that actually have music. I'll let them perform for my birthday.
That's fine. Okay.
And so I'm gonna do that once a year, and that's it.
All right. So on to bigger and better things, different endeavors.
Yeah, absolutely. This I'm done with this. Like, you know what I mean? I already wrung all the water out the shit. Like it's
got you.
It's not, and I'm not gonna say battle rap is dead. It's dead for me.
I respect it.
It's dead for me. It's just not.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with growth. You done put in a lot of pain in this game.
Absolutely.
And, a lot of people could take care of their families and, they're legends off of some of the work that you've done. So, you did what you came here to do. And I already know you got love for this shit. So you can say this today and in 6 months, a bag come or something. And next thing you know, biggest event of the year type shit.
Yeah. King of the Ring, like that event for having low tier battle rappers on it, the shit did numbers. Like the niggas loved it. They had a good time. Everybody ate, got drunk, partied. That shit was some different type of shit, but you never know. But for now, we just gonna keep it. I'm gonna do a King of the Ring anniversary event every year for my birthday, and that's it. And I'm out. Like I'm done.
Nah, vague. I mean, we waiting for the next one. Hopefully, I want to be there in the building for your birthday for that one. So, keep me posted.
I'm definitely going to keep you posted, let you know, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, Knowledge.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Great interview.
Anytime. I don't do interviews. So it's like you getting everything because I didn't say it nowhere.
Nah, I appreciate it, Vague. Anything you need from me, of course, you already know you got my line.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.